Good morning. The Ukrainian president came to Washington and declared he can't win the war against Russia with blankets. The Eastern European leaders and NATO are not supplying him with enough weapons and military technology for him to even defend his country. Now you have Putin declaring that he can start World War III and take over 6 eastern capitals within 2 days. This man is out of control and needs to be stopped in his tracks. And NATO and the Eastern leaders need to start thinking about an offense rather than a defense all the time. In the meantime, we are going to supply Syrian rebels with military equipment and training to stop ISIS. I think you're better off supplying the Kurds with the weapons, especially the women's regiment with the Kurds. They seem to know what they're doing, and we seem to know which side they're on. I hope we know which side they're on. James Clapper didn't lie to Congress. He misspoke. How do you misspoke? The CIA tells you you're up against 10,000 ISIS militants, and the next day they tell you you're up against 30,000 ISIS militants. No wonder you don't want a war over there. You have no clue what's going on, and your intelligence is terrible. Hispanic caucuses, black caucuses. What is the American caucus? All the problems we have in this country are America's problems, and they're all Americans' problems. Once we solve problems for all Americans, we might not have a need for these caucuses or special interests. I suggest you and Congress get on the stick, stop with the diversity, and solve the problems in this country. And solve the problems for all Americans, not specific Americans. I hope the decisions you make today are better ones. God bless America, you and your family.